Mike Winger is the type of guy to lick his finger every time he turns a page. Lloyd has awesome descriptions of Mike Winger. Doesn't Winger seem like that? Like he's sitting there reading the Quran. Oh, darn, I'm going to get slobber on the Quran by doing this, but I don't know. I'll risk it. So he's sitting here reading.
I don't really see it. I think Mike Winger looks like the coolest guy I've ever met in my life. So.
Good one, AP. AP got jokes. AP got jokes.
I was totally serious.
But we got a good point here. Lloyd says, Mike Winger is the type of guy to close fridge doors with his hip. You could totally imagine him doing that, right? Like, oh, I got to grab the groceries. Right. He is also the type of guy to say, wow, I needed this while out with his friends. This guy, Lloyd, whoever you are, you seem to like have complete understanding of the psychology of Mike Winger.
Lloyd is Mike Winger. That's why.
I heard Mike Winger went into a Starbucks and ordered a coffee. And when the server asked if he wanted it grande, venti, or trenta, Winger, being confused, asked if they could give him it in Greek. Mike Winger is the type of nerd to make a book report on how to think more biblically while reading Twilight. Mike Winger is the type of person to float when he smells pie on a windowsill. Is there a site where people are getting these jokes? Like an old cartoon when you smell something and you sort of float in the air. That does. But everything they're saying about Mike is so perfect. Mike Winger is the type of person that while he is falling, he screams, my altitude is decreasing. Guys, again, is there a site where people are coming up where people are like just copying these, or like people are these common jokes in some section of I don't know what weird sites people are on nowadays. Mike Winger is the kind of guy who actually enjoys watching romantic comedies with his wife. What a nerd. Mike Winger, the type of nerd to invite D. Wood and AP to watch Twilight and pause when they're in the cafeteria to find all the national flags, name, and rate them. Mike Winger's the type of guy to say, we've got company when the cops arrive. Mike Winger's the type of person who has Civilization 7 already on his Steam wish list. I'm guessing that's a video game.
Yeah, to be honest, not as I also put it on my wish list.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, he just said you're like Mike Winger. We have troublemakers here in the chat. Look at this. Say what you want about Winger, but I bet you he would be on time for his lives.
That's what's bad about it.
Yeah, that's, I mean, if you wanted to make a case for why we should always be late, you just made a slam dunk case. Because as a general rule, I always try to be the exact opposite of everything Mike Winger is. All right. So
plus, it's not a good thing to be on time. Like, if you want to say something good about Mike Winger, don't tell us that he's on time. That's not good.
Yeah. What if Goat Hub is Mike Winger? Ooh.
Wait, that makes sense. Huh.
Hey, what if I became like the Groypers? Except for me, everything was a Mike Winger conspiracy. Like everything that sucks in life, I'm like, you see, it's Mike Winger.
This might be a Mike Winger psyop.
I'm going to start saying that. Is this a Mike Winger psyop?